Alright, it's that time. It's that time, fam. Yeah, man. Oh, fam. If you knew how long I've been putting this whole thing off, fam, it's been crazy. Not putting it off, but because I wanted to react to it, but I wanted to listen to it so badly. But I've been putting it off for this whole time. But fam, we're here now. And this song, we got the Groundworks 2021 Cypher. It's got Horrid One, Underneath, Kilo Jib, KO, AB, Jimmy, Trappiston, ZK, V9, Horrid One, Savo. I've seen quite a few snippets, obviously, because like man's not gonna be able to dodge all the snippets and things. So yeah, some of them sounding crazy. That's why I was even more gas, fan. But yeah, bro, I just want to get into this one. I can't lie, this one's gonna be a bit more of a laid back one. Obviously, last year, man, you can check that on the main channel. Man was playing like League of Legends and thing while that was going through, but I'm not gonna do that this year. So yeah, fam, I'm just gonna catch a vibe on this one. So it's gonna be a bit more relaxed. Man's not gonna be intently watching it like that in it, but man's still gonna be here, fam. If you see me, like. It's an hour and 15 minutes, bro. I can only do so much. You see me? Like, fam, average like human concentration right now, I want to check that. But fam, let's get into something saying and go from there. Alright, so you man, Manscaped, they recently dropped man a care package, and bro, it's an absolute game changer. You see this thing here, the Lawnmower 4.0, fam, it's changed the absolute playing field for me, bro. I'm never going back to my old ways. Me personally, yeah, I was a brother that used to go ham with the scissors, fam. If you know, you know, yeah. I do not know what I'm thinking, yeah, but ever since I picked up the Lawnmower 4.0, man's not going back to that lifestyle. No way, no how. Obviously, the Lawnmower 4.0 isn't the only thing they sell. They sell t-shirts, as you can see, and they also got some ball toner that will give you a nice finesse, and they also got some ball deodorant, which might be essential for some of you, man, because I know it smells mad down there. So yeah, fam, this could save your life. Put it on your Christmases still. If you get into a similar situation like my man in the video,
come on officer, you've seen my balls, batty and dick.
Make sure you're not lacking like my man and use the code the Annex to get 20% off and free delivery. I'm gonna put the code here to make sure you can properly see it. And yeah, fam, I'm telling you, bro, it will change your life. Might even give you brothers back a few inches. Who knows, fam? Don't sleep on the tin. It's something goes wrong with the recording of this. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry, bro. I'm gonna cry.
Oh shit. Is that time of the year?
It's by Kenny.
Groundworks Cypher 2021.
Can't lie, I wanted a few new man on
General
this.
Kenny,
there are a couple, obviously Tugs there as well,
understand
millions, I
this
think,
is about
maybe,
to
I
be
don't
a
know.
momentous occasion,
Am
yeah?
there?
So without further ado, let's get it cracking.
Yo, it's your boy Rimsy around.
Fam, so gas for this.
Cypher 2021, man, let's get it.
Yo.
Niggas know what I'm on with the shepherds. Flip that, dip that, no flip that, man doing checkers.
Come
No
on.
chit chat, man doing.
Oh, yeah, AP's on this, dodgy, innit?
Slip, trip, yeah, severed. Touch my stay rude, boy, get peppered. I got my hand in my pants, he thinks they're shank. But it's really my keys. I ain't taking you in when you talk about gang, man.
Wait, what?
Pants, he thinks they're shank. But it's really my keys.
Okay,
I ain't
really?
taking you in when you talk about gang, man. These is
What's it? Come back, bro.
Whole team had to squeeze and bust. It ain't just unknown team.
Got K on the cup.
Fill up petty, gang call out, he didn't fill up no petty. Out corner resort is death. Rose took out his guts and left. Go hard in the street, the beats intense. The ops they dodging death, his eyes roll back, the scene can't get left. I still got smoking sense. Up the clock, now let cool dispense. Bitch told me I'm sick in the head before I ever got head, it was jugger finesse.
Come on.
Yeah, man get wet as a hold in his neck. Go wet, go wet, go wet, wow, go wet, go wet, and he's still. So much man, our chef, we let him back, man, get like
Whoa, wait, what? They started this in the first minute. Mad. Mad. They're moving nuts. They're moving so nuts. Oh my god. They're moving too nuts.
Just got a glimpse of a focus. I pray that red J PX14.
Come on.
More time I drive this car like a tool.
Jimmy on Joe so cold, man. What?
I just pray that the Jakes ignore me. Still serve birds, lay like moolies.
Come on.
In the ride, there's a sentence. Any on tops, they be decap surely.
Rules.
We're still on badness. We don't even talk much. Still good fellas like Paulie. Gang made big men drown. I don't swim. Rick and Morty. In the beef, I get rid of this pain. Fancy me raps come like morphine.
Come on.
Shots spelling my phone while I work. I'm selling out a first.
Cold.
See the shit he make, kneel down to his knees with a fuck and the Queens united. The handle on my flick, nice tighten, and had man hospital bed like frightened. I didn't ask Kiki, she's riding, and no James, I'm not
Exactly. Oh yeah, cold. I love that line.
Still hot, sounded like drill in silence. They came in the art scream, high pitch, pulled out strings on the bridge, no violence.
Cold.
No high bridge, the guys on the edge, and a boy on the art, still internet typing.
Come on.
Tried and had me locked with a life, and sitting in the dock for a year, I got a knife in.
The mixing's a bit techie there.
So last night I went cray, smoked it up, you read way. Next day,
Altrabina's cold.
smoked it up and wet play. There's a blood pool in the rain.
Rules.
Don't chat, don't lie. If I smoke smoke it up, I get. If I smoke it up, he turn pack.
Yeah,
The
it's
doctor's got his back. No heart here, it's gone stone. Put 2 O's on my phone. Put the back full loan.
he's a bit off beat. I don't know, I can't tell. It's hard to catch good the mix though.
That stove there's for the snow.
Yeah, Kenny had to wheel it, bro. It was a freaking mess, bro. The mixing for the instrument was very messy, man.
What the fuck do they talk? Talk like a murder squad.
They murdered dons, we murdered dons.
My shank in his chest. Ching, I heard that noise. We don't actually turn up the.
He should have willed that straight, man. How can you not will that, man? That's a top tier horrid one intro, you know.
What the fuck do they talk? Talk like a murder squad. They murdered dons. We murdered dons. My shank in his chest. Ching, I heard that noise. We don't actually turn up the beef. We did it with guts. So while I'm a vet. We poured up the whole of the fucks. We poured up.
Oh, fam.
The man try pull it bang. I'm looking at bros, they pellet off blacks. Shaking my hand, those guys go scream like them. When the pig got splashed,
Yeah,
in the 3-door truck, I'm cruising. One and the window would abuse it. I do road, should I blow man's face, P off 15. If I ever rate man's brain, throw for the trap. Should I hold 10, but you got 7 instead.
Oh,
Gang and I got man,
not
don't
that.
get caught with this night time. Gang pull up, we go out. Young boy got his axe like Fortnite. He got chopped in his head, nice night.
Yikes.
Boy came back like Fortnite. Big zombies and shit come like Fright Night.
Bro got 19 for an M.
Can we appreciate how V9 went on that one? That was 30.
Just spent 19 bills on a skeng. My nigga got a G19 9M, M filled with men. I got points on attack in the fend. I went round there when they sipped on the ends. Done it in a S3, done it in a Benz.
No way.
17 on the 50s.
Digger, come to you. Digger, come to you.
Real. Didn't make it, I'm
If Digger D doesn't come true on this, I'm gonna be mad.
still in the field. Roll step over.
He has to for the culture. He has to for the culture.
Shape rap when up, it's chill.
Hey, Traffic said take a step back. Come on, bro. But you're doing this thing though.
I spin round any ops man ying it. Some around the back just twinning. Spin had 6 on a boy just kicking.
Hitman.
Turn my man to
Oh yeah.
plugging a sock on the wing man swing it.
Come on.
I don't know why they talking to G's them. I swear big bro got ching than they can then.
Yikes.
Look, freak. He love him a rev and gold. So I just rev and go. I hit her up block and I'm fully on bolts. Yeah, outside we don't do it for Snapchat. Jay said it was me in the hatch like they could've proved that, so I bust that. Twin nose let it broke back. I need gloves on a palm this still. I ain't trying to end up like broski.
Come on.
My drips are all no stylist. If fit, I take home G. Said that I'm sexy, but I'm masked up. You're a groupie, you don't even know me.
Come on.
Still hitting 4 shots and I don't even drive to the crypto. Send it free pussy.
Came to the 8, but you already knew that. Putin's ass man do that. Beat man's head till his eyes turn blue black.
By the way, DA is one of the coldest in the 98 year. He might actually be colder than Unknown T.
On a new pack, so I'm on a man named Group Chat, sending 1 or 2 snaps. Gonna send 1 or 2 of them gulag. Window down, lean, lock and shoot that. I roll the big like. Look, she wanna get lit. She
Come
wanna
on.
lick on the tip, that's tally.
Rules.
8 boys turn up the borough, give me the glee, I'll go there gladly.
Come on.
Wanna be bad so badly. 2 pull up on this curtains, no outside. Doors start circling to
Rules.
1 person. Big chicks in school, bare man can vouch. Yeah, she's my chick, now the copter's down.
Come on.
Up, why Dookie screaming, I flash it till I hear no sound. We brought niggas down from jail to roll, bare bandwagon used to be beefing now. So talking about trapping and drilling, you don't do no pop down.
Fam,
and
my
down
neck's
and
gone,
out.
fam.
You're not on it. Be honest, you ain't on smoke, so don't act like you're on that. Your uploads vacant, yo with a step 4K on your aim is to drop that.
Savage kind of going off, fam.
Next up, B. Yeah.
Hey Kenny.
Wait, what? Digger's not here? That's mad that Digger's not there, you know.
Listen. Legendary B, hey listen. I shout out T1, shout out Big Chickies in school, bare man can vouch. Yeah, she's my chick, now the copter's out. Flash that out, why Dookie screaming, I keep slashing till I hear no sound. We got niggas down from jail to roll, bare bandwagon, who's beefing now. Don't talk about trapping and drilling, you don't do pop down, you're down and out. You're not on it, be honest, you ain't on smoke, so don't act like you're on it.
Come on, that shot there,
Step
30.
4K and you ain't even drop that. Don't let me cop that. I want that as soon as I want it, them man ain't got that.
Come on.
If he ain't got back, no one chop that. He got no, no, he ain't got back.
Clears on safety, like a car, I might just switch it in gear. I don't fight no man with fear. Catch a stray because you was near. Popcorn, see hella man jumping, boy,
Rules.
you might get fried in the air. Them boys hilarious, you ain't never been scaring us.
Come on.
This ride's a 7-seat like Christmas dinner with stuff in 9. After 8's too dark in the summer. Gangs won't step when it's light.
Come on.
We know we set it, she was on plan. Trouble sitting on 9. Yeah, you boy to slide his courage. You ain't raising arms, malnourished. 98's rise them things, arms in the air, now he's doing the storage. Looks to running, man, run man down, shout and stop running.
Pause.
In the group got heart, but on their ones, them youths are nothing. X got his mask, without a motive, I know
my head's
it's
in the way.
grabbing something.
Yo, My black babe just touched my skin, only 2 inches. Fuck that for the whole night. And then I'm my cup, and then I'm my kid. And if I get drunk, I'm back my kid.
Wait, so far, Hoydon's had the match. He's mad the match so far.
Yo, you know who is KB? Locked into the Groundworks Cypher.
We got KB, Hard Set Never Blue. We got Kilo too.
My black blade just touched my skin, only 2 inches. Fuck that for the whole night. Take the nap back up, put the nap back in. And if I get crack, I the back back in. Get chinged in the cell while landing. Just caught grab the shot now. Strike on the
This is such a cold verse, bro.
22 chins at the pack that kid. Can't run on the P, I'll lose it. A 22 inch big thing, I'll abuse it. Don't be stupid, something got touched and now the top again with a fuck. I'm told you do it. I blood, just stop assuming. You want the word to go and the hood of my yards get booed for number booting.
Let me know I'll tan that. What's in my backpack? Things that Snapchat. I could put the glass on Snapchat. Rather put Snapchat on buzz and get a hatchback. Snapchat on. Real get back gang. We're crashing hits. Just one hit or crash man. Black van. Now out on an adventure. See no one over there says back to my duty as Holy Sheep border protector. Pretend there's a door on your face on a pendant. Don't cross this sector.
Come on.
Take pride in being a defender. Stretched out on stretchers. Hold VAR, don't get man a red card.
She want love tonight, I want fuck tonight. I did cut the guy, I did suck tonight. My hands all didn't shut the phone. Not green, but they still fuck the They never did it how the gang did it in the bar.
CGM's chemistry on sets is absolutely insane. Like, I'd say the team chemistry on sets, like the way they hype each other, gas each other and stuff like that, yeah, and they come with real bars, is so much better than 98's thing. But I say, actually, I don't even know, man.
They never did it.
CGM are low-key winning right now.
She want love tonight, I want fuck tonight. I did cut the guy, I did stuck to mine. My hands so didn't shut the not green, but I do bust the life. Wrong place, wrong time, could done your life. They got hunting knife, they ain't hunting right. Drop fuck like 100 times, I'm pretty much die, yeah, they shut up the price. On go all time, niggas really on go, but they really on lies. You're up on a no, fill it with bang. They never did it how the gang did it in the bar. I can make a free time for an up boy's life. Can write you a book about come.
Man said they never did it like how the gang did it in Dubai. He's even reckless, dog.
I stay connected like Wi-Fi. Just put 2 beats into 8 nights, lined up 5 cells on a late night. I ain't rolling hot in the daytime. 3 up on a day night. That's me baying this flick night.
Come on.
I see it up, then I'll spin mine. Can't lie, I just wanna live life. But why do you brothers wanna test me? Plus the boy, the man was heavy. I stepped out with his duffel, then I came back with it empty. Little bro flew over them side. I came back with it empty. If the gang decide to get Shelly, your face can end up on telly.
Strike me a pose at H when we running your trap back wax from waist. And anyone move on the move, my bro's itching, you can see how it tastes. First time I see money in the kitchen, close up listed to see how it's made. First time I had hands on a spin thing, I was
Go to the ad-libs is on boats.
Swept up shots and my line just pop told me it's time for pay. Now I'm well known in the music.
No. If you're doing ad-libs, they're serious.
Go to work them days. I ain't really got time for bays. I offload bricks to crease that weight. The bandos are still not Memphis, but I say to
On the T there.
Does the shoe fit, but does the shoe fit in the pouch? I don't know about slipping. Baby, holds the blade that I'm ripping. Got blade in my rhythm, no dipping, no gripping.
Come on.
Peas in a raid for the other side chippings. You can't come round here cause you ain't got permission. Why could we spread in the mission? 44 back with the latest and OG1 on the roads like beefing myself. Yeah, unknown use. Can't rock a knife running my old gang left for always plugged in a one shot like the flex. When the pumps like me come we straight.
No, wheel him. Oh, how's he not wheeling him? How's he not wheeling him, bro?
I could chat this chat what I rap. You ain't never done maths in a trap.
This instrument was cold. Wait, what? But how did Kenny not wheel him? That's crazy to me, man. Do you hear how he was going on that? His rhythm.
Why you think the gang slapped on the bank or we leave t-shirts on the flag of Japan? We was all out playing capture the flag, trying to capture
V9 got Jack Gas there.
Still turn and twist, tried turn man, split too bad, now I'm back in the can. Me back on the map, putting hands in plats, kick back, having tea in jail. I knocked man out, made him bleed as well. Locked off, got screaming, they clean as hell.
Come on.
AA when I step in fells, but I don't wanna make it too detailed. From young wouldn't do resale, by the time with shells, I do resell.
I know why them man hate us, nigga. Broke a brand new bag for shoes. Stuck in the tea for months, far from mums, no time to change his shoes.
Come on.
Lost count this week of the times I run through 2 in a shoe. The gang them cool when we step on the road. Why? Sticks all over the field. I see a man leave his friend and girl's quick, she call us still. The fakest, you ain't real, you ain't built, you ain't
Don't tell your girls fast.
Outside that big beans. She's got I spill. In the dance, bro got the glizz.
Gang.
So I just vibes
I bored my span and he dropped in the bush. I start so much ups and miles on feet, but that's not in that joke. I react in violence and bars up. Push get flammed down your boots, don't laugh for the puss. Not a new, but a sound from prairie. Bare violence, didn't care about book. That's fair knife, is bare blood on my joke. I'm
Come on.
back on rolls and I'm making it known.
Well, both doing balloons there. That's hilarious to me.
You said that you can't do both. So I slide on the guys, you ain't making it home. Man, home on the Benz, that's right, go. Man, got tools, bare nails for the hammer. In the last cold, like man, cool.
Hey, that case gone, fam.
Gang Tetris on bikes, some rats was in and out my spine. Get show when I tap it twice, 3 times, couple times, itchy finger, I can't lie. I love waps, do it on sight. Heat man up like rice, he got cause he look.
See how it's running, they panic. I meant that.
Let my nigga Smokes come chew. The Smokes come chew.
When I stepped out, trying to put a whole Rambo in his neck back, get back, don't get hit with his left fam. Take a hand on bro, you're dead man, I said that. Trust me, you regret that. I was cool to his knees, just beg my prayers. I'll show no shots, man.
Attack this town like attack the block, cause you're gonna see it's unknown.
Tugs is that one of my favourites.
Man, he said attack this town in the Beamers, I bet you I black man down in the Beamers. I'm 42 man, store the MM6 man, just sit back comfy. Man, just take a next lip with a joke, keep my phone ringing up, non-stop fucking with.
His flow is ridiculous, and the Jamaican accent just makes it hard, bro.
What am I know? Do you think I'm an artist? Wait, I don't know, smoke no weed in my Ross clock, right?
This intro by Jets is crazy.
And she was bagging my phone all morning, we taking all long. She's scoring heavy. She might pick up off one of them leaks when we get to the spot. Be more than ready. Hey, that's what my team is. When a new line brings 2 fiends in bando, breathing, window steam. If it's water whips, the man's on the remix. Runner ain't woke up this morning, the steam's up early, like what is he? Make a phone call, like what is he? Make a next one, like where's he staying at?
Drop your laces. If you slip
It's time to get you, that's best. Here's your veterans' faces. Better step out time my face. These bitch trying to fill up a case and pop them back door, then fly out of place. Better step out time my face. Better step out time my face. Hey, let's do your laces. If you slip in this Ramsey, get you, that's best. Here's your veterans' faces. Better step out time my face. These bitch trying to fill up a case and pop them back door, then fly out of place. Oh, no, that's such a cool ball, man. Smokes. Nah, Smokes is too much, man.
On the 9, got on the 12.
Yikes.
So we wet down your.
He's moving mad.
Scratch off bait on the up, not see man run, pellet the girls. And if you don't know how to ying that, give me the nank, I'll wear myself. Been back trying to get him myself, but ZK's there trying to get him as well. I got nicked for a pat but bailed. That's an M, not the one on the scales. Then I talk on my name, it sells. The last time I dipped that, I had my shit back, all of my nank, it smells. Fill it up, let the 4-4-12.
That's so nasty, fam.
cat, will you take gun 4? Fuck it, finna just load these fools. Up block step, let me find me a target. When got clarted, myself walk back just laughing. Cause I know that gang's still barking. We done enough of them back it and dump it, chill it in Publix. One fancy Tova, I might have to up it, flare me in back of the 3-year-old's vest. RNX Pedrical, Arnie Bev, pull up and skid on them. Yeah, we doing it still, I ain't needing a reason. Quick lap, cause that's how I'm feeling, can't take Look, I got down in the pussy boy needed a lifting. I won't mention name, but we know he's the quickest. Got bun in the shop, got his face beat off.
Mad.
Digital dash left. Yeah. Which one am I on?
Way before man smoke, man was out on smoke and trying to put one in a packet.
Come on, big instrumental there.
Clutch that man up, that then tap it. Way back then we was rapper response. We responded rapid. It's a fact that all of my guys had a name on the nank when they started rapping.
Kenny was like, none of that self snitching. None of that self snitching now. But I'll save you from jail.
Live.
It's your boy Alhan, and right now you're locked into the Groundworks 2021.
Look at Alhan.
Okay. Working from the ground up. Alright.
Guys, look. Way before man smoke, man was out on smoke and trying to put one in a packet. This long one stuff under the jacket, clutch that man up, that then tap it, slap it. Way back then we was rapper response, we responded rapid. It's a fact that all of my guys had a name on the nank when they started rapping. I don't shoot from across like a Jesus piece. I run past and wet man down, left a splash on his head, I'm the local priest. Had locals screaming that please stop, but if you know what I'm on then best believe that he ain't gonna stop. And his friends man watch point blank when I wet you. Said put down the knife, that's cool, pick up the fire and light him instead. No doctors, no sign of the feds. The paper said that when he got found he was dead. Skanks got found in the end. Fired out once and fire again. See a bitch get bumped. No way they were frightened of them.
They run like cowards when I back my blade on my trousers. Look,
They're feeling a grind rhythm. That's cold.
man, me MA on an up block, 2 shots, call them
2 towers.
Hot summer day with Barbies, bacon,
Downers.
I'm popping the dance, diamonds
Wet. I'm looking like a water fountain.
I'm a real bad boy in a walk. I bought a man's face with a fucking
Gavin.
My J now don't take better, so she don't stress when I hit the wing. I bought my ops on the road, so I'm 3-3 get some ching. But I do man bait on a landing. I love my
those ring.
They lock me for intense supply, meanwhile I'm still putting work in clean. That's right. Joe Shank hold one or two razors, don't get close, you get some shit. Splash gang if you rock with it, still trying to do it in that's why I never wore no belly.
That prison freestyle is iconic, I don't even care.
I told them I couldn't get more bait. Look, I'll ching something down with bro. But to be honest, I don't need no assistance. I was quite out serving them kittens, but them cats ain't got no whiskers. Splash my man in his head wet. You wouldn't feel Duke is Christmas. I remember felt with bro. And the windows listen.
From Quay, I was cleaning. Half box in the ride. That's 4 4s and a baby. Hit 4 dogs by the aim, that's decent. Mommy didn't know I was dealing, hanging around with demons, block creamers, rise dry ties and cream it, rip up the tea into pieces. I know they see it. I know them boys mad. Can you see the gang winning all season? Hop out and use, watch hella man breezing.
Come on.
Hitting whips, they can't see it. Inside it first, we don't reason. Next day, section 60s. I gotta call love cause I'm known for conceding. Look, I gotta call love cause I'm hot. I'm fire, we're baking. The other day my boy got raided, boy them scaring the neighbours.
Come on.
My young boy said he needs, I might just give him a placement. But I still give man the kick if he starts moving slow and getting complacent.
Come on.
You can't ask thoughts about who they bun, are you silly? Don't be dumb. 2 of my guys hit 2 with 1, that's 4 pagans and 2 rusty guns. I hit up his bro, hit up his cross that bridge with 7, tapped it, then I come back with 1. Spin that thing or you know I'm a hitter, I'm aiming for lungs or liver. 15, that was me and my chinga, indecisive, I done him and his just know my juice like bigger, read them open, I'm controlling the spinner. Give me the drop, I'll deliver. I'm a snake sliver in the ringer, we done pulled them triggers. Bodies get pulled for pictures, just the other day I was giving up pictures.
Come on.
See my man crying in stitches, why? He got crossed off the hit list. Like, yo, TY, you listening? You know that I'm not too different. How? I'm 15 just itching, I put 2 man on 1 part like kitchen. No.
ZK's going ham, I can't even lie to you, I gotta give him credit for this still.
Keeps running away, you're stripping. I saw me a drain and ditched it. For the pesos, I'll risk it. Jump on the train, go cream, man's pitching. Baking soda, Yola, bro, mix it. Turn them crumbs to a biscuit. Got put on the hit list. Got take, was it us or the 6s?
Oh, digger D, CGM shit, man. You know the vibes, man. You're locked into Groundworks Cypher.
We got digger D.
The way I've been living, I feel like a villain, don't know where the madness stops. Hold up, I just cracked this pot, my phone's going off and I still gotta tag this rock. Bones on blocks, my toaster top. Window chin, get a chauffeur fucked. Get ready, we're rolling. No, don't try slap where his horse.
Man said get your chauffeur done up, bro. Are you mad?
Stop, brandish, sat down and planned it, turned to full-time bandits, and the avenue's just expanded. Look, she never ran but a man did. Real G's never sing but your man did. Can't be on the trying to smack as if your ID ain't valid. From Query I banned or smelling all rancid. Putrefying, 2 sausages stuck in the top of the iron, and now I got 2 of them frying.
This instrumental's
I was
cold.
taping the upload before I ever thought about signing. I was pedaling away from sirens, strokes on waist, still smiling. One shoulder says stay to rhyme, and the other one telling me D get violent.
I do what I say on rolls, we whack with bows and poles. Ball that were tapped on, tapped off low. Got ching down 2 by bros. Yo, let's get this poppin'. Got trying to get that cottage. Got chinged already, stress. Pissing when I asked that. I was in show, so got ching. Shit, now got the wrist. All thought wanna be in a mix, bitch. When I don't stop on your wig, I'll do life in jail, never snitch. No invite, my party ching. Same day I made you. That shit the same day I made you.
Switch plates and we go out strolling, bro moaning when I done it from his lidge. Skid up blocks in the stolens, no phone calling, it's
That's
not
cold.
ring. And I rob man if he's holding, brick couple gunners and lift his crib. Get rich or die trying, I get money, you can't call for less than 50 quid. Groupies get naked and I don't pay shit, this ain't no only fans. Today man raked it, lined on 8 quid, that were my only cats. Jake's raided but did not gain shit, that were my only chap. Broke from my dots over a garden, I was pissed but that were my only whap. What's he doing? I remember when I lost big bros, thinking I'm ruined. And now I'm like power like Putin, I ain't tryna rush ya, there'll be a shooting.
Come on.
You don't wanna see broski lose it. That was some breaking news shit.
Yo.
Yeah, that was abrupt ending.
Yeah.
Sensei.
Man, that sensei.
Free all the man them.
Or AB goes ham, I swear. Man said the Asian rhythm. Come on. When Unknown T goes out that year, you know he's charging up, bro.
Listen. Man down, now we gotta get equal. Got a foot on it, fast spend diesel. Grab a machine, bro, run on the grass, let's brute some people. If you look like a up, we'll bang them gun and surprise, man, press out the review. Man are deceitful, more than the rands made evil. Hurts in the hurt race. Man down, now we gotta get equal. Got a foot on it, fast.
Is this World War 3?
Grab a machine, bro, run on the grass, let's brute some people.
I don't know if it's World War 3 bars or not.
Bang them gun and surprise, man, press out the review. Man are deceitful, more than the rands made evil. You know, so the hurt rate's lethal. We made ops wanna beef cause I'm rapping. Go pre every single face in the big then run out the car and attack. If we see jigs, I'm gashing.
He's charged. He's charged.
Remember the days we're shaking acid. But if they relapse, we gotta pay back rapid. Grip it. Dot blast in the car. Remember the days then run out the car and attack. If we see jigs, I'm gashing. Dot blast in the car. Remember the days we're shaking acid.
Nah, I can't condone that. Man saying acid. Nah, I can't condone that. You're a waste man for that still.
But if
Fake pussy boy antics. That's worse than the fraud man then.
Been shooting shit. And I know he ain't firing blanks, but at the same time he ain't got no kids. You sure you ain't firing blanks? I'm on beef in the street with Shanks. Could never put me in a pack, cause that shit'll be fucking dank. I'm alone at the top of the rank. Hope I don't die for a bitch like Kong did. I know I'm a shooter. Hope I don't die for like Von did. I got my man down and he went to the booth, that's how I responded.
Ooh.
I got a brick of the cane, and I'm patterning cane like Son did. And I'm patterning cane like I'm still on the block till silly o'clock. I'm really a op, I'm really a not. Shanking a walk, ain't swinging a sock, it's me on the.
Come on, Kenny had to wheel him.
Yeah.
AB, you know, how you feeling, cuz? Groundworks Cypher 2021. Hey, let's keep that energy all the way up. That's how we going in.
Come on.
My shooter's been shooting shit, and I know he ain't firing blanks, but at the same time he ain't got no kids. You sure he ain't firing blanks? I'm on beef in the street with Shanks. Could never put me in a pack. Now that shit'll be fucking dank. I'm alone at the top of the rank. Hope I don't die for a bitch like Kong did. I know I'm a shooter. Hope I don't die my shit like Von did. I got my man down and he went to the booth. That's how I responded. I got a brick of the cane, and I'm patterning cane like Son did. And I'm patterning cane like I'm still on the block till silly o'clock. I'm really a op, I'm really a not. Shanking a walk, ain't swinging a sock. It's me on the way, I ain't giving a drop.
Come on.
Give me the bricky and tell me the cost. Won't get shit for the thing you're knocked. And it's all getting spent on guns. That's 3 2 spins for 4s and dots.
When I step out my door, it's illegal.
It could be illegal.
3 ops got bored and snitch, and that's why the J's are
Few of my people.
Remember when I was chinging man down and I chinged myself and I chinged
man's harder.
I carried on chinging man down when I saw that blood just dripped down my arm blood. Everybody knows I chat this smoke and in real life I can back it. But me live in the flesh, I'm vicious, revealing my weapons rapid. 6 man squashing a ride with weapons, scarring that out. No, we ain't ramping. I can't go back to the land and
Even back to the whole thing and be, oh no, come on man. It should be and be having the pills, you know man, badness. Oh, come on man.
When you talking the truth, I live it. If you wanna talk about chingers, I gave man 10 and I still weren't finished. I hate when I'm chinging, a man start screaming, like, oh, you wanna ching
man harder.
The pagans coming to me for a ching.
So the man not believing the barber.
You would have thought my man got baptized when I wet head splashed up no pastor. But no baptism, that boy there, Muslim, I thought that my took him. Having thoughts in my head like,
it's even borrowed. It doesn't say he's just shaking his head.
Kill him, no latex condom when I ripped him. You know that we're winning, it's down to the sin and they see us as cynical villains.
That line ripped him is nuts. It's so nasty, bro.
Can't get in my head, I'm insane, get in my head when I shank went inbreed. And yeah, so chill at my big age, done it with one, no need for a twin blade. Just cool there and grab when it's crunch time, still slow there.
Have no lunchtime.
They best roll safe, come my dogs roll dangerous, leave roads taped. Nothing won't save them, have no faith. Gunshots gon' take them, the old age, no say no names. Hoping it's a cold case for Cater, don't make his stains and stove papes. Still need more licks to locate your wrist is rose, rip with no weights.
Come on.
Around and move stiff the whole flame. Part the stick with my yellow bone, a snowflake. Trips and no pedal backs with no brakes.
Nah, his rhyme scheme there. Well, not rhyme scheme, but his flow scheme is crazy.
Come on, man.
Big KO, big KO.
Flows.
Big KO.
Flows. Come on, man. Flows. What?
Yo. They best roll safe, come my dogs roll dangerous, leave roads taped. Nothing won't save them, have no faith. Gunshots gon' take them, the old age nicks say no names. Hoping it's a cold case for Cater, don't make his stains and stove papes. Still need more licks to locate your wrist is rose, get whipped with no weights.
Come on.
My brown and move stiff the whole flame. Part the stick with my yellow bone, a snowflake. Trips and no pedal backs with no brakes to get shit and things with them tits that are opaque. Make a turn grease up.
Reverse on them if KO gives the OK. Reverse on them if the younger and old age.
This is the OK, come on.
Before rapping, I was trapping in a yard that's abandoned with a man. Them got bush, no banting. It's outstanding. Jump out with a hand and screaming tanning.
Come on.
That
was hard. That was hard.
Yeah.
I can't lie, yeah. CGM's hype men are so much better than 98s, bro. Like, I can't lie, Horrid One and Cypher were made for this. They were made for these group things, son. 98's a bit too quiet, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo.
You don't know. Shout the guy and shoot home.
Niggas know, man. Look. Before rapping, I was trapping in a yard that's abandoned with a man. Them got budge, no banting. It's outstanding. Jump out with a hand and screaming tanning. Turn and twist it, it's ballistic. Dip it. Kitchen left and dripping out of prison. Visits got me lips in bitches getting knickers and free flow drilling. Bros coming through twos, assisting. Said I don't need him, my 2 hands better. I just put my man on my blade, bait face, no fake, got me feeling no better. Yo, I really don't know no better. Made the ting rise up like the door in a Tesla. With bro got the fours on the back, but it's cool guard seconds to wear your friends. Yo.
They see Horrid One and they
panic.
He backed out the mash, I slap it. Man ducked him down, so stabbed him. Man know that I'm active.
Yikes.
I'm a savage. Back out the rounds, man know I do damage. Chef man down, the pussy is planking bit. Suck my dick, I ain't bashing. This now bats on the ends. Man bring that gal from Quay to suck off all of my. Man bring out there in a 1-2 pen. Lying 3-0 instead. Luke got bells in the back with a skank. 3 jazz. Look. If your friend gets packed and you pack something back, it don't mean you're a savage. You had to react. For a man of this, I overreact. I'm just like hot, check about my chat.
Man said you had to react. It don't mean you're a savage. That's nuts.
You ain't this shit, why you still with your back? And when you went Joe, you denied your gang. Damn, that could never be my gang. Corn gets cash if we swing off shank. We keep it raw so the fake on man. Really been in the field and we stay some flat. Bro used 2 shanks when he got down. Bro hung off the pen and he let that crash. I jumped on that and shit got splat. When I hopped on the ride, I blessed my ram. Don't get why Nico compete with man. I'm a different level, there ain't no man.
10 twins. I used to sleep in Benz, now just
Kilo Jug he's been gone for a minute. I don't know what Mimon's been doing, but he's actually cold on the waiting. Kind of shame that he just went silent.
skirting skid in the Benz. I move on my own like I got no friends. Out trying to make ends meet, so no I can't meet in ends. Told him don't turn no one I'm on and he did, so that's where the speaking ends. Extendo clip on the Mizzy, rubber grip on the glizzy.
Why is he pushing the mic into his face? What? He's trying to eat it.
Like Misty. This life that I live is risky. 0.16 on the brandy and 0.12 on the whiskey. I go and get it for my kiddies. Still wetting for the killies.
Come on.
Latex, no jimmies. Some bad boys like Diddy. Can't dally, can't dilly. No ticks, he's silly. Need the milli. Need billions like Billy. That pack.
3 billion.
Bedroom packs and the wave is nuts. I hit the back on the Edward Bacon. He died in 1991. Things I've done to ensure my freedom. I can never tell my mum.
This instrumental is cold.
But what would I tell my son? All in the name of wealth. Christmas time I went up so with spirit and gifts like elf. I need a break from life, vacay. Might go visit baby. Then I'll do that take it. 3 M1, 3 KK.
Come on.
Bots get caught unawares. They was calling for help like Mayday. When I needed help I called on bro. I got him the same way.
Kinda going in.
That pound on Friday and I get that gun in the same day. Call that a 2-liter drink. But I like my
That instrument was so cold, by the way. It's a different spiritual one.
Queens in pink, fat pack cause the weed does stink. No lack cause the G's don't think. No, run with the pack your toes.
Chris Rich have been on
boats.
boats.
Get sent like post. G's on my boat and we drip like sink. All the J's no shorts or tits. Aye, 400 days and 40 trips.
Come on.
From young had sauce like drip. I ain't never been in a chicken shop no more, but I eat off strips. I'm a family man, but when I'm in all like to beat off sticks.
Sorry.
Yo. Yo, look, I've got a lot of bread in pink, but most of my bread's in violet. Look, I was in jail doing drones, and I know you don't know about pilots. Why you gotta talk so violent when I know you don't know about violence? You never screwed on a muffler and thought let me do it in silence.
Come on.
I didn't go school and I won't go court. All I ever knew was sky. And this what don't know about sundown. All I ever knew was rise. Say the truth, they don't know about truth. But all he ever did was lie. And I fucking didn't mash no work anyway. So all he ever did was if you wanna thought that bread.
That's such a rude line, bro. That's so rude, fam. Oh my god.
Just know you got fought that bread out. Stuck in a trap like a dead mouse. Shunning up all of them dead out. I'm stuck in a trap with this white girl, like Daniel. Hallelujah. No, it is not that movie. I know it's a trap. I gotta get out.
The man ain't on nothing. They're just cooking their feet real fast. But the man went to the man's yard. Everybody knows everyone's yard. I'm back to that line that slapped. I hear your margin fried. I heard one of their margins already got fried. And she got killed, but she should have got fired.
Listen.
Man, not rapping about people's margins getting fried. Is that what Jules come to? Is that what Jules come to? That's mad to me.
Look, I don't know about car can't drive, though car can't drive, though I'm gonna use bike. Off block my mileage high, really short them puns by attending. Really rise up, I ain't in school, but I'm teaching them lessons. Put 2 on the rev, there's 1 in the head. Where you think that's heading? Low 6 in the spin, and if it sings, I ain't tryna let that sky. Don't ask why, cause I don't explain things. And they try to know, but they can't put a name with the faces. If there couldn't be numerous cases, but I got plenty that are pending. I'm in the Q2, my white team blending. Drop me some Liz in the kitch, now some of the rest just settling. 4-4 kicks, not like Tekken, lethal weapon. I really said it, we see them and say it, nonetheless. Look, all she take with back, and they come with breath, so you look good in your sister dress. 70 made Hackney hot, 80 made Hackney hot, 90 made Hackney hot, and 02
made Hackney hot.
02 but we made Hackney hot, 22 and we still come hot. We made some box ain't hot, but we make box hot.
Cold, reload that.
Yo, Groundworks Cypher, let's turn shit up, you know the thing.
That's cold.
Yeah.
We're live.
Groundworks Cypher 21, let's get it.
What's the plan? The angle, everything, what is the angle? Everything in the drum gets strangled, give me the gun and the drop. If you know that you want that handle, Liver and Presley, their chest dismantled. Look, you don't run, they stand still. If I feel it, I'll ring it, intended to kill him. When the engine starts, it roars. I made the dots kick back like a horse. I saw it in the pack, I told him it's raw. Said his cat face down on the floor, I can't even walk, let alone talk. Don't double the rap, it still look. I'm doubling back, just me and my match got couple of, that's Cooch packs. I don't mind having them go from the edge of the box. You ain't much good at defending your blocks. I see them retreat, I surrender a lot. Didn't get invited to the mall, it's funny how I'm outside attending a drop. Somebody's not gonna end with a shot. When will it stop? Never. Don't hate me cause we run Hackney. Just cause I've got this shotgun, don't mean I'm shotgun, I'm doing up backseat. I'll deal with a chance of candy.
Come on,
I don't feel like I am, but I get labelled anti. I ain't angry, it's only the family, they wouldn't understand me. Listen.
If in my brick pon brick, then I might let the skilly bang for the coke.
Come on.
Let the mizzy leng till it choke 3 litres, see the leng the man's ghost. Wow. Till the teat went goes 2-5 for the bine and same for the coat. Went Yorkshire for a skeng up, oh they weren't sun that day when I let man roast. Roast, rise and toast. Black like coffee, now rise and boast.
Come on.
Jockeys, I ride with poles. Toe got a kick like horse so they know.
Travis Sens impressed me a lot this tour.
Buying into the boxing, no. Gal cat lows, I share it with bro, good Ed that I can't be sharing that man.
When I got my first chingin', I was like 15. I knew what to do with my Mindies, GMs to some miskeens. I'm in a grind now, I know that's risky. Aim for his back, try rip out his kidney.
Come on.
Hit man when I step with 7, only God knows what I do with 50. Jump out, call man quickly, I'm on 4 wheels, traveling like a gypsy. Like for the best, I do like swiftly, me flexing on my flicky. 018 it was Debs and Jilly, it's crocodile teeth getting bang like skilly. Me Killian on the team, I spun in the head, itches to get drilly. You got nice, don't fly, then blickies.
Talk about work when I caught it, and it was outside cars, could've got sense. We could talk about death, I might go hell when I die, and I might be in there. We could talk about wax, come my crow will bust. We could talk about clubs, my thingy in there. We could talk about, come my crow did bust, my crow did rap, a millionaire. JLOs get busy in there, on the opposite stage, get Julie on there. Get pedding up Billy on there, with crocodile teeth, like silly on there. I don't care, civilians here, put 1 in the head, go silly on there. Ride outside on a zillion there, say a man get shot like Brazilian hair.
Always got it with me.
Cold.
From young, always been.
I said, see a man get shot like Brazilian hair. No, rate that 5 stick.
In the thick of beef before drill and done drill, literally hop at the things and lift machines. My young boy love take them strips, so they raise them sticks, locked them for conspiracy. But still trying to take gangs liberty, it's a bit baby on gang activity. And I ain't been paid for my shift, everyone round me's taking them trips. Right from my side,
this instrument was hard.
To stand down, say it's a myth. Man down hit a grave if you slip, things look like the pigs, what's praying we SIDS. I know they'd rather the bin than us blast off a stick and burn up his skin.
All the Wagons must be smoking on ambience. Payback must forgot we're too aggy. Take the pink hop out and keeps it bracky. Margo man ting by jumping too baggy. Shit popping since way back then, of course we're still clappy.
Hey, Kenny's going mad in the next. I hear it, Kenny, I hear it.
We shoot like Mbappé. Net don't pop my ooter too tappy. Can't run off, cause that's gone plays and keep the G lock in the backseat. Watch the blockers ski off and we backy. Run off. We're G'd up now, no time for tar, don't at me. Pop both those, watch the boy turn athlete. And see the boy out the corner, we had to backy. Yo. Dirty tutus in the side of my coat, make a up boy choke. Poke, 60 dumbbells in the sock on hold.
Nah. Under cheese going off, man.
You know, live on.
Under cheese, man. Oh, fam, under cheese going ham.
CGM shit, LA shit, FTO,
AB.
EBK.
Yo, I got one eye open when I'm sleeping. I got beef that I'm way too deep in. I'm outside when the heat is freezing. Look, somebody round there's doing policing. I got a feeling. Get rid of the fake and bring the elite in. Them man's lit by stuff that's squeezing. Can't be on your.
Did you hear that?
Feeling.
Did you hear that?
Somebody round there's doing policing. I got a feeling. Get rid of the fake and bring the elite in. Them man's lit.
Did you hear they shouted my man's name? No way, what?
Round there's doing policing. I got a feeling. Get rid of the fake and bring the elite in. Them man's lit by stuff that's squeezing.
They're even immense.
Can't be on your block shotting. Cause we get your block popping. I do talk about stuffing, pull up and witness George just dropping. When I make the call for something, man don't school for nothing. I heard there were 4 ops coming, flipped it, now we got 4 ops running. Look, hide and seeking, mindless speaking, you can get got for that. I'm a violent demon, tired of speaking, I got my Glock for that. When the fuck you stand on your block and lack when your boy got put on the top for that?
Yikes.
No, not like that. Look, I ain't tryna get got like that. Look, slow down, window roll down. Think I see me up, let's corner it. If you jump, the man's on top. No homo, you getting all of it. Say my ching like he ordered it. I'm talking it, no, I'm talking it. How yo, get those unfortunate. One of my pagans fortunate. Look, man's pulling up like GTA, they always have X and sprint. We got pretty good chat, but I ain't convinced. I had beef for the IC3, man, ching this clock to the pricked up pink. Think. They know anytime me and them link that I'm on a brink to turn them extinct. But I ain't talking Alonzo, that's the M on the cars like Monzo.
Come on. Boy, AB's chemistry with them man's crazy.
We stay concealed, untuck it, twerk that, block it. Make the hand thing slap, collapse, that's everything whack. Yeah, we slap right back, what you mean don't lack. The corner stays intact, Pagans dash. Whenever we make that crash, the round ain't safe, don't lack. Yo, what you mean don't lack. We stay concealed, untuck it, twerk that, block it. Make the hand thing slap, collapse, that's everything whack. Yeah, we slap right back, what you mean don't lack. The corner stays intact, Pagans dash. Whenever we make that crash, the man ain't safe, don't lack.
I hate snitches more than Jakes.
Come on.
That's pigs and snakes. Dogs in cages stuck in it, ain't bad luck on cause they bait. 12 gauges back gets brought, fly at the cases, pellet spray. Aim time pagans pouring blood in the mix, I'm pouring Hennessy. You know you didn't girl, you start feeling hate and jealousy.
I'm big up here still. Big up here, fam.
You're mad.
Are you mad?
Nah,
Are you mad? Are you on feds?
Gotcha.
I'm joking, man. Whoa, what the hell? I just knocked my lighting to him.
Whoosh.
Just give me the lights.
Oh man, listen.
Come on.
What you mean don't lack?
What do you mean don't lack?
What you mean don't lack? We stay concealed, don't touch it, twerk that, block it. Make the hand thing slap, collapse, that's everything whack. We slap right back, what you mean don't lack? The corner stays intact, Pagans dash. Whenever we make that crash, the man ain't safe, don't lack. Yo, what you mean don't lack? We stay concealed, don't touch it.
Underneath energy is infectious, fam. I swear down.
That's everything whack. We slap right back, what you mean don't lack? The corner stays intact, Pagans dash. Whenever we make that crash, the man ain't safe, don't lack.
Look at my face, now I'm but pain. I'm part of the stem, so I'm part of the blame. Insane. I'm just chilling, but got aim. My last year could've bought me a chain. Updated my shotgun game. 2 dots, nothing ain't changed. That's a lot. Stay in your lane. Suspended, 2 breaches. Fuck them, I had pebble and beaches. No one ain't bleeding. Are you riding? Are you leeching?
That's cold. Man said no name bleeding. Are you riding or are you leeching? Crazy.
Fuck that. Listen, look. He's coming in, fuck that. CGM shit. Look. Listen, look. Listen, look.
They missed the drop, low key. Well, not the drop, but yeah.
I
The intro.
straight if the hat on his head says W, I want no cap, and that's no crap. I grab and load. Listen, look. I tell man straight if the hat on his head says W, I want no cap. And that's no crap, I grab and load that and out the pole like anyone like lock and load that, let's rock and roll. I left the hatchback till I find them truck. 2 tap on the counter attack, 2 tap, who's that I can count on my splash. Move that blue lights of van, I'm damned if ram, that's a night in a can. Jason on side, that man, that's gang for him, put a knife in your back. Don't look like a sad little man, get fried like a sand with a 9-leg rat tat. I smell them bars, that's rap cap. So I can't even listen. Why do you think no members whipping? We're known for the 3-point main roll pivots. That's dropping R and spin it, had to tell bro don't miss it. Rules that jaw, that's why I start calling then went Kilburn for a petrol bath. It's large, I'm really trying to keep that elbow fast. Sitting in the stew with writer's block. Like even a star. I forgot about it. Listen, look.
I've got his bars.
They can't name me a road, they slid on. And I wish that my name was Shiffon. 16 doing bootings while I've been on.
He picked that up well.
You never sat on the V with your bib on, there's not a vinyl that I sit on. I want no cap like I ain't got a lid on. Didn't burn it, the helmet got hidden. I know this is stupid. Yo, listen, go on.
Step on timing, does it in diamonds. Got a bulldog, then fight him. Check to the drop, then find him. No time for talk, let's find him. Now, no chase, got caught by the boots, then crying. 6 week child, you're the case, got tyrant. Tick leg, tick bumps, I'm skimming a dress, that's my tip.
Because man got big for his boots, I took the slow down and I started.
This is fantastic.
Position, if you ain't gliding, you're definitely working. I can't put a drone diversion, best of 3, you shoot.
You're swerving.
I said about my man,
and about my man.
Understand what the odds keep burning.
Rock with ZK, still trying to ZK, look at leg day. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That's it. The red tape. Oh my god. Unknown T is a different thing, bro. No, I will that bit.
Diversion, best of 3, you shoot stirring. I said about my man and about my man. Understand what the odds keep burning.
Drop with ZK, tilt that ZK, pop up the leg day.
Like seconds. I see my broad up, get tech way, helicopters in the air.
Oh my god. Unknown T is different, bro. He's different. He's different. No way, he's different.
Yo, will that Kenny.
He's different.
I smoked.
Yeah.
Bow.
Listen, look.
Look. Wait, this baddie one flex with me and my mates. This baddie better stay in her place. I just pulled out a bag, Chanel. She flex my brain, we ain't got no day. In the AP driving this boat. This patrol's got a lick at her brain. Look, 3-5, bro, stop bare VVs in his chain.
Come on.
I'm on the M with the fuzz, it's dark. I spin the X5, don't get in my lane. Yard man ting when I step in this 40. Man's proud, don't slap man's brain. It's like nowadays, everyone's drillers. I'm so tired of frigid claims. Look. Gucci, and I put out by some Gucci. To get a whole jab of Gucci.
Hey, he's so jumpy, fam.
I push you out, make some movies. Just got self for 2 in the blue. I just better drink no smoothie. We got baddies in CA lanes. We got
come on.
The king with metal. Bow.
And apply that pressure. Go step on the 125. Man got right on the 300. And face on the 50 bib. Good on the ends. That's ketchup. Get shell up. Next thing. Monty's fed up or something. I'm running my down, bro, doing the other. I see swing his old foot. And now I gotta catch my fuck off. What you know about step outside with that? Ducky to us, try banging the crowd, but then what they jump on. But it's cool cause you got cut and get back goose up.
Look. I'm waiting for this twos to lock, same time I'm waiting for these ops to drop. Over the back door, bust your mate. And if you trying to get put on the top, I told bros back time we bought a new zoo. I'm tired of smoking on dope. We got some wild 98 so the ride get caught on the lap, man switching it off.
Man.
You ever look to the right, he's brave. See me and bro, 2 matching blades. Chest shot, said man to the. I'm trying to block this dot to his face. What's that?
Yeah. Horrid one and Hampshire haven't rapped for a minute. And Cypher.
As long as shitty beside my knee, you ain't CGM if you ain't past 5 UP. 3.8 for a pound, that's kinda cheap. You think supply in the streets. Who you think that rides the beat? Got wet in his chest and beg when he tried to breathe. When the front put flowers beside the tree, it was cold, he got covered in the whitest sheets. Hold and slap them, he sliding. If no one is then we light them. Smacked up in the cell, he denied the beef, but his bro was cold. So I smacked him first before he tried to scheme. Got blur my chat, find a breeze.
Been in the hood for so long, jugging the whole ends, know I'm established. On Quaid, the spo's been stamped in the end, same time I was there for the madness.
Come on.
Bro, just lie me a stain, so I'ma clean it and then vanish. When it's like void in my face, tell a man best give it before I start moving erratic. If I want it, I'll cop it. Or if I want it, I take it. Stay man and then stay man's bridges. A bare bridge, but I ain't birth friendships. Mummy said find yourself, and I found myself when I made my first 10 jibs. Caleb robbing the most. I think he's got a robbery fetish.
Bro, Unknown T is taking this Cypher by the scruff of its neck and just bullied it, bro.
Listen. AMPR, my click is techie. 4 fizz in the crash, put teeth in the match, came free of the ugly Betty. Whack the sword, I'm steady. The dots gone black like Yeti. Shows for the uppers, over the berry. Woodway barking, if they ain't nicks for the whack, we abuse them Chevy. Juice for the burner, dodge be a murder. 3-8, -1 like burner. Crew on my verses, dripping the birches. Grab me a tech, decline them birches. Rip them purchase, he got chefed in the nerve, that boy too nervous. They want 2 verses, yeah man, fucking to weed little boys is curtains. And yes, us man talk about drills. I can show you where that pressure
hop in.
from us. Boy, don't bluff,
Wait, what?
Too nervous. They want 2 verses, yeah man, fucking to weed little boys is curtains. And yes, us man talk about drills. I can show you where that pressure from, it comes from us. Boy, don't bluff, my 9-8's pop with small no bombs. Whoosh, we don't do no dabs, we splash that bread or ching like
I swear you mentioned Fields. Oh, am I bugging? I might have missed it.
Supplying the beef for my bro, beats right or wrong.
Right or wrong for my brother, don't matter. The hammer can scatter on ops.
Really do.
Broke up brand new teeth for the dots.
Take it there, make it bite like dogs.
12 gauge in the cage, just waiting to bark and take shit off.
Really do. Front two off. If you think it's there when they don't say go.
Better warm up the tires, get us moving. Once we're rolling, no excuses. Air out your lungs, but you're loosened. I put my foot through how many faces? Like a racist, black you's choosing. All of you children, students, kids intruding. Look, surprisingly, put 2 slugs in a younger human. Look, no chat, no better. Set pressure on ops, we know we get run, you know it don't matter. Still slide out, no hammer. Rap it, but you know it gets rammer. Pop them doors, watch him stagger. It's a roll, no stabber. And the teeth in the bleed is a mazza. It's a massacre. I ain't got time for an amateur. I got him running the passenger as a fire on manager. I rub it up, we be on the back, controlling the dots, I'm managing. Pull up a devil in the
Why is it like that?
Shit, hey, thought I missed the job.
But I never. Will that. Cold.
Yeah, Groundworks Cypher, you know.
2021.
What are you talking about?
2021, yo.
That's the game. Don't kill me.
Yeah, man, same. Yo. Yeah. What's coming again? Hey, this is smash that, yeah. Shit, 400s missed a drop, but I ain't talking about rap. I'm talking about on the up piece, get round shotgun with a level. I could've done better. When I caught my man, I could've drenched him better. My black blade was wet, but it's wetter. Didn't think I'd survive the chef. I push out AJT on that flow, cause I started that one. 22-inch black blade, put the whole 9 kill. I started that one. Catch me up, I'll tap one, praying a few minutes later. The man them just cop like normal. It's about time 100. Smash that, yeah, I'll tell her bye. That beat said that way too rude. I was in the tea, just smelling like food.
If you ain't heard Kilo Drip by, go check that song now. There's a cold tune.
Just got a box of the auto ground. Smelling like when I touch this.
The voice of the street.
3M, 3K, 3 Gs. Yeah. 3 the gang. Look. Bad B said that way too rude. I was in the tea just smelling like food. So I bark your split for the room with fumes. Soon hit drug getting played in clubs. That's money from auto tune. I just got a box of the auto crop. Smelling like damn when I torch this suit. Soon be a baller, which was a little bit taller too. Taught all that shit like potty. Now it's on sight like a Portaloo. Still get a box from Poppy and S. Got the fish in this raw like Sue. Gang. In 0.2. It's only us and the south side of actor. Nobody else in West is wild. I ain't go around in circles. I'm flat now for real life. I get niggas down. They say that they're winning, they must be joking. I swear I'm embarrassed to beat these clowns. But they don't call it beef, just bullying. Neeks they run, get caught and drown. Blood if the minutes they quit there. I got my 10 pop from my pops and hunt. If I tripped up, then he wouldn't turn bud. How you saying in your bum in the pockets of bruh? I can't get buzzed on. I know one that the pagans run from. My man had it, but still got dumped on. Anybody safe when I got my.
How you let your friend hit the booth and tell lies like that? How? You know you don't ride like that. Never hit the trap, let packs fly like that. You got 1, 2 gal, but ain't a guy like that. Why you gotta lie like that? Do your eyes like mine? Why you gotta lie like that? Why you gotta lie? How you let your friend hit the booth and tell lies like that? You know you don't ride like that.
I like that. Like that. Kira's actually cold. Kira's hard today. He's cold, man. He's cold.
I'm free Billy, free Stally. Come on, man.
3 billion Sally for us.
Free the fucking members, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, he's charged.
Free all the guys.
Yo,
hey, Kenny.
CGM shit, LA shit.
This is how I'm living. From young I knew it was going this way, but same time could have been legit. Still take them risks right now. I'm back then, put my shifts in. Ops don't return the call when we step, they just cut when it's ringing. Yo, copped to new things and need a new spot for this whip to sit in. I told Bo park by the park, but not the same part where the last got lifted. It's jarring when the car gets tickets. Get plates made, gotta change and flip it. But if man visit the block, see the man them spinning. This motor's used for stains or drillings. Jump out and ops, it's a race beginning. We blasting, they start sprinting. Whoever comes last.
That's cold, you know. If I say jump out dots as a race, that begins.
It's finished. Because the losers meeting the shooter, let off. Hopefully headers off. Dead him off. Definitely getting done different. Definitely getting done wrong. Best he isn't slipping because he's inevitably gonna get shot. Makes sense I should get down his brethrens because they eventually gonna turn ops. Step with the spins of the shepherds, but preferably with a lurk with a glock. Need to set free all the birds are a lot.
Say they want problems, that ain't no problem. I ain't got no patience, man patient in front of the doctor. Civilians scream out stop it, but I ain't stopping. His friend man watched it and knew that he can't save him. He saw my shavers and ran like. So got done back in 015. It was 019 and he's still getting bored in the cabman seat. Got bored, I'm bored of the beef and hearing about. If it weren't done by the lot of my members, it was definitely done by the P. I can step on my ones on my tug and you can get bored like dogs and scream.
Actually, don't talk to the Jakes. Don't conversate with no pigs or some rum. It's me that's pressing on them little bro. I try what them no harm.
Come on.
I was telling me I'm man's on bagners. When he went that, I'm just playing it calm. Let's try to my Marjay fuck me. Somebody knows that I tear out. Send the stick first, we're going out raving. Can't go away cause the ANPR. Try your head back at Marjay C. This you better stay in the car.
Yeah.
You do too much, shoot too much. Everybody said we go too far. Never been the ride, still moving. They're still to the fly of the car. Came home when he powered 2 marrieds. Got a G look in his craven, fill up his belly and a tear out your jacket. She one back man in her belly. If you don't get a job to stab it.
Come on.
They treat himself trying to get blood with an art fees.
Nah, he's going ham. He's going ham.
Side of the ops, I'm spinning it. Man, it ain't no considering. Neighbours telling me I'm inconsiderate. It's 12 right now and I'm over there ringing it.
I got beef and I won't lose track of it. Corking on the floor and I batted it. Grip on the spin bed back in it. When I spin bed back in it. On the ends, I was mad at him. I had to grabbing him. Start stabbing him. We link up live, they're panicking, scattering. Tell me who the fuck they're patterning. Got chef trying to play like a mannequin. Stepping on all of the ops, embarrassing. Still had fences rattling. How do you go live and cap that baffling?
Dickhead, that's how you gonna lie?
That's mad.
Yo, go on, you man go. Yo, man go.
I don't do ticks like rollies. I don't do ticks that phone me. Been doing up sticks and stolies. Need a full clip and a star like Joey. Nose in a 12-gauge sneeze, you won't catch bogeys. Don't cross that line, tryna leave them all fried like Boney. Tryna leave them all fried like Zaha. When I'm round my patch, I hardly mac, I don't man drama. It's mad when you don't know the man still got a touch back. How you with it, you're after.
Yo, cause he's really your after.
Go on, Raps.
Yo.
Yo.
Wait, stop, is that a bait or should I tape off or should I leave him? He made off, that don't mean bake or circle milk, or we might just see him. All this eye that's preying. Look, a party with them's not what you should be in. Man, turn up uninvited, goggles on like we're skiing. Look, like a trophy scorer, I'm bringing it home. She's lonely deep when I'm giving her strokes. No
This
love, but she
instrumental
loves
was
my kids in
cold.
her throat. I stepped into the kitchen, it's Billy, I look like what's in this bowl. I Sandy and whipping up oats. Bill when I just feel the risen on road. Come get back, see your friends head split. Jason, my toe to the next exit. It went right, cause we took a right and a left and we left them quick. Crash, hits hit, man, and it's obvious. Only to question.
So, keep talking.
Flash them
Keep
fools
talking.
on facts. You said them.
Keep talking. They said that I can't go shows with a man and let's get backstage, gang them for. I'll pat some pussy ass rappers, show them man about real like bad. She walked in the room, big bats, I'm smashing her, attacking her, big black palmer. She's hacking her, see if I get her and doctor. She manages mash up the. I'm a savage, it. Everybody knows what I've done with a knack. I put man on stretchers. I can use my hands as well. I smashed up in a matter of seconds. Yo, in a matter of seconds. That was easy, man. That was easy. Yo.
That was easy.
Don't get slack like we try put him in a zoo. Yeah. How many blocks been put on the news? Not been taped off often. How many man been run at their shoes? Juice up, man, no problem. Options, you ain't got them. You're leaving the G's when I pop this. He had some keys, man, took it. Still no need for a locksmith. round and lock and
This
creep to the
instrumental's
door.
cold.
Find me some
This instrumental's cold.
Transit vans get loaded up. Cleaning out, then we rolling cars. Need some bud for the load and sit with my boy, we burn up. Look, Sweden slacks or throw them shades on. Felt that one already. See man hop that fence, get whacked it back, then drop on belly. So I got chinged in the late December. His Christmas day went merry. One stupid link up, man dead them. Hell man done did lately, but I don't chat about that, that's petty.
Mad.
My 9 for 30, flip man shank can do man dirty. Verbal for the pagans hurts me, coulda got done chinked up that 30.
Look,
I'm this self of fling on the kill and whip that tank.
Look, where I'm from, angles bent like Beckham, set like tennis, just like a chemist. Ran through the entrance, cut through the exit.
Come on.
Get fried like Tennessee, and the birds come hotter than Memphis. Can't slide, that's first degree. Left in the state, holds large like Texas. Bro, hopped at the whip. Big man dash at the
This one where I'm from.
Certain man come like Kevin, got his jokes and I swear they got no heart. Little bro bakes with Sammy. You can tell by stance. I'm Jim, not carrier, looking for green if I wear this mask.
How many times that I thought they might take my freedom? Cut the gang glide, no reason. One smoke should have hit a damn like Zeke. Cop some want more guns like Freeman. Trying to stay low from them policemen, trying to stay on paves, no, I don't wanna see them. Trying to see checks off music, get off the net like a Deetsman.
Come on.
Proving a slide they couldn't. I could have been baked off for my goodums, won't catch splinters, cause these sticks ain't wooden. Hella getting stuff with hoodlums. Had waps for took and rise bed when we knew New York's like Brooklyn. Slide round there trying to see what's cooking. There's nothing on show like them boys ain't booking.
Hey, yo, are you listening?
That's a little orange jewel thing, I hear it. Embry's here. The tongues.
Man, I've been stuck to P. Nothing like Alhan, nothing like poet. I was stacked up from way back. If I didn't rap, then you still wouldn't know it. Back then, couldn't step, no. Kevin on works with a shotgun showing. Give me a sack of the shotgun blowing. If I side round and side my bonus. Man more gangster than Ree. I ain't met a man more trappy than G. Girl says she ain't met a man like me. I know that she's lying, it's probably the D. I know that it's flying, it's T out of T. For it was T and the T. Line just blows like TNT. And even though I rap, but still on the G. I can't call me for little G's. A man wants herb, no less than an O. K still wants 125. We ain't in shy, that's 600.
Come on.
My bro got birded for crunch, came out like Moppy, still on the O. I'm still on the Joe. Raising this bread, I've been on the dough.
357, 8mm, mommy never raised man this way.
Come on.
But we got the best in town, man, at least we know that's what the kids say. MC gal who I look around this way. Picked her up, got my strap round this way. They don't know that she round and pretty much she fucks with them, and I don't fuck with really. Come on now, let's not stupid, my young boy charge money one of these shootings. Jump here, must be monarchy, I'm fucking up digits. Black to white, gal stuffed in apartment, call it reverse slavery, doing a boy wants to claim to face. You crazy boy, you know what we got. Swear if we back this one out the pouch, but you might see the nuzzle, put it out on the sock. One of them mutes anywhere I don't know. Roll my stick anywhere I can go. I'm on block her back, so I'm pump, so gal, you best broke your back from my yo. Can't spend money on no bitch, man, I can't block you on no hole.
Come on.
They wanna know why I'm living this way, it's pain, and I ain't really free to say. Shit, I'm humble as hell. Shit, I know I still make so fool like saying. They told me life's a test, I just see them man playing games. Don't get got, cause you just wanna rave. Catch this wave and blow their rain. They wanna know why I was rolling with blades. Ain't like them, they say for display. You wanna know how many times we circle, spin that block to my legs escape. 2 use but one escape from far, you can see the views like Drake. Them man, their rule is fake, I lie myself, was me, boy.
When I pop this cool, that's a party shot. Now the one call me the Raven King.
Come on.
I fling my shoulder like ding
If you know about that shit. Hey. Oh.
Playing ping pong banged up using back strap as clicks. More time if I back my flicks, they'll just come and get attached to skin. Not long left till Whitey's back. That nigga really done him a stretch. Everyone got their blade hair wet, get shaped by the guys at CGM.
Come on.
Got my Stanley tuck like Tookie, took it on push, I've done it on pens.
Rules.
But if yours got a wall, we scurr and drop it in two when it hits that. Boss man saw when we got down. Should've never let him see that much. He saw open flesh and guts, but I chucked him a tip so he kept it hush. What do you know about not guilty? Not guilty to trial and bust. Or being on roof is the free telling you on the floor and he burned by lunch. I'm looking for them in the top, but I'm dodging the toe when I'm spinning their block. And Crow put a lot in the pot, that's a flick of the wrist when we setting up shot. No hickory dickory dock, all I know is get Julian taping off block.
Wow. I remember that line still nuts.
Them times I had to sit in the dot and my 2 hands locked, I can't be stopped. I just caught me up and he ran away, same place I bored his brethren. That exit was attempted, I won't even shot that 11 was legends. I done it with chest, I meant it. I wanted more than I fucking tempted. Got told bro, press it, bang. You ain't got time to leg it.
Bros blacked out, I'm blacked out too. We're looking for youths. Don't step got bros on drillings. I'm on drillings too.
No, said like 100 times. Come on.
Come and get down these youths.
We got 410 on this one.
If I get grabbed, I ain't got a clue. How's that gap? Can't see.
Who produced this one? I can't remember. Look how many times have we looked and we got them just in time. Oh, fam. DJ, no, 410, show this one, fam.
Grab that, get him, splash that drenching, leave my red try dead him. And if bro don't get him, I'm definitely gon' get him. I'll splash out the place in seconds. Live by the weapon, you die by the weapon, or lose your life if you step where I'm stepping. You know what I'm repping, I step on my stepper. Shit can go left with my tempers tested.
Come on.
Man, I'm trying to end his career. The hops, them scared of my batch, they fear. Man, leave your whole block locked down. Cold from the fours, get crashed if your mum in tears. Should've changed them gears if he had an auto, would've still been here. That's cap. He'll still be a pack, and if it weren't me, it'd be one.
Bro threw up a 9 like
Yikes.
No gang signs, he was letting off tea. He sent him to the ER, but a 4-4 long would have taught that scene. Hopped out and he tried to make off, but I caught up quick with ease. White man is on my man's top, made off in the RS freeze.
2200 like it's 10 PM. I got no bail, went straight to the pen.
Wait, what?
RS freeze.
22 below like it's 10 PM.
White man is on my man's top, made off in the RS freeze.
2200 like it's 10 PM. Cold. What? 2200 like it's 10 PM. Cold.
Got no bail, went straight to the pen.
Cold.
I heard my man's talking, smoking a what till I blocked that gem. Oh god, JLS won't see me again. I boast up on my block, made it pop till we beat it again. Quick, soaking pre-up again. Quick, look, anytime when we do them trips, we beat loaded sticks. When me and my bro D step with a 2-2 ran in the pitch, run off. Dudes grown men can't end the booth on my strip. Yo, yo.
I see broski rise like hammer. Not like mine, this one in the jammer. He lets that go, so boy better know like jammer.
Come on.
Flick nice conceal for pass or two-tone rapper, county trap. On the high street, house beats doing matters, make them guys cool for backup. Get cool, get splashed up, splash, get wet, get left, no paddling pool. Let's think tactical and then grab them tools and get slapped and smash them. I'm mad I didn't pack that for I tried turn man courts when I plan my thoughts. No cop when we slap this cool, no you can't respond, getting dragged by hools.
Look, well, yes, I'm impressed. But you could make me happier. Would you be the carrier for the mash when I need it? Would you answer the phone late night even though you're sleeping? Got fat me my barrister. I was charging a Connie to Emma, I beat it, bust that. And I know them vexed. Fat me my barrister. I was charging a Connie to Emma, I beat it, bust that. And I know them vexed. They try to want me a pen, 3 of my friends. I won't even mention names. It's the list goes on. We're still booting if it's snowing. Look, the crime rate just won't stop. Elephant trunks, clips come long. 6 of the bullets gets off. Might get sent off with top. I love the school, it's shell on repeat. I press once when I'm dishing out free. Fuck it, I might as well squeeze. Look, enough GSR on scene. Enough GSR on me. Sweep up, biting clean.
And he's bopping that.
Man get yeet. Then he got lifted away. The white get lifted. And bells go flying away. There's no delay. Je m'appelle V-Mac, got hammers and binding. You might dead up tonight. 2 guns up is a scary sight. Ain't samurai, it's a violent night. Try run, get shot, stand still, get shots. The same reason we roll. We're sparing civilian kids and women, just don't get caught in the zone. Shooting whack, say none to us. Like I said, ain't gun to the trust. Pop doors and they pop doors. Difference is the man they cut. I can't speak on our differences. When I see you, that's it. Watch my finger call some sin. Wind it down, let that rip.
Passion side is dig, don't ride with this big 40 in my jeans. I wish I might would, I've been smoking your boy in this G63. Shasha started posing 6, thank God that he gave me a free. I went Joe bro, cut to my bus down, came fetch show, but it's still a free. If I tell you what I do with his fours, I'll be whipping these dudes on the freeze. In the cell trying to range on my tech. Come on, so mate, listen for keys last time, that floor don't span in the block. But he got work through his chest, his knees. My man got caught in his door. Margin should free his keys.
I can lose my fit more time, it's on me with it when I do street. Don't watch bro beef.
Smokes is so cold, you better stay focused on music.
Bro then jumping deep, you don't have to watch it unfold and happen. Double nose on the dots gets booming, Wayne and Lucian, call them Cramptons. Sit tight on that fence, stay in your lane, any movement we end up crashing. You take the blame, you ain't got no brains if it bakes.
I'm on P, this is crazy.
You don't wanna make things bait.
This is crazy.
Feels like Madden. Your sides ain't safe when we step, everyone must
go on, Jimmy.
From Brandon. My young boys making it rain out here, you don't wanna get your thing dampened. They wanna do splashings, paint shit red, they need them.
This sample's my pop song, I swear.
If you get nicked with that cannon, no one ain't trying to do bang up, but it can happen to stick to the pattern. East, that's HACK, we all the ropes right now, it's a relay. Pagan sign out, no eBay, just ride outs, no dealing.
Chris Rich is going nuts, this guy's different.
Inject to the max, no TK, call for the ops, no chat like BK, yo.
Wake up, gotta hit these shots, if I miss these shots, rude boy, I'm pissed. Used to roll with packs and blades, I ain't showing no face, I'm behind these tints. Rolling with 5, Fours out of ride, we're trying to light it quick.
Come on.
Can't find him, find his bitch. Peep at the post, you can line him quick. 2 lines that stretch like double yellows. Food come pen, can't see his yellows. So get rid of the dirt like Dettle. Jake's my rear, I feel unsettled. 2 lefts, then a right. I might have to ditch this rental. Beef ain't done to the funds, them done the funds, ain't done this thing.
If you get hit with this beamer, I'm not Bieber, cause you can't say sorry. 3 YD got nicked with a Cody, now he's banged out in Corey. Parcel didn't come on a lorry, told the red band put that in your trolley. Miss A said I'm more than cocky, told her calm down, you're lost, I'm dodgy. Got bagged on my tech, had done a road check, should've swung that match to my next door Bobby. Free flowing scrubs with a squaddy, why they had Yosh and Only. Back then was an angry shopper in a happy shopper, I couldn't get Tesco. If I grab that broom now, I won't clean room, I smack that boom like Metro.
Listen, every day bro when I test it, I told him we ain't got 100 rounds.
Come on.
2 bells in the dot, yeah, they crept to the car when we hunting out. I don't really rap for the chicks, but fuck it, she still wants sucking. Man, 10 Johns right to her ass. Happy's lining up round half past something.
Come on.
Remix quick, 2 dumplings, 2 mad gal, slim take 1 tongue ring. Spin up the car with a trap team, 2 in the back, that's 2 in the back. Niggas wanna talk about trapping, it's cool, man. See me, my smart man's doing it, man. They have your shoelace in tuck, man. Teeth at the right, man's moving it up.
I feel like a dentist, see shiny teeth, I'm
shining.
If I start compiling memories riding, you think I was finding Private Ryan. I roll with Satan, but cash man on God's timing. They on tapping, just let me know who's driving and I'll be there. 908, don't slide or skate, but they told like they can't find me here. I know why you scared, take this bitch and play, of course man rap prepared. Too much match in the mix, now I'm looking at shiny gear. Gear up, I told bro I like his hair. Headshot, I know where he had. Look. Get up all my rise up, 5 for up my blind. Slip my twist, dig it and rip. 2 out of time when it's
got good in stress.
Be on the back of the pedal when it's fade on my block, then you're pissed. Bro swang, he didn't leave no t-shirt Rick. Why? Cause we got split. Look, lie back gal in the dance. You wanna chat like the back to the sea, got man looking out of the car. Extend open the 9 on blocks, my laugh, your ass don't panic. 1 on the front, 1 at the back. Drilling the standard, do it. 4 of the squats don't lack, catch corn in your back when I slap this match. Now, give me the drop, I'm there in an instant. I might stop doing the dots. Trying to clear out our mindset's distance. Slip on your finish, grip and feel it and spin it. Step on the pedal, the petty ain't ripped, so the ride ain't done yet. Don't get flinging on object. Now Mumsy's upset, son got picked like he's up next. But he ain't up next, he fucked it. He would've been better off running. Like fuck, can't lift t-shirt in public. You get scarred for life, that's how we use our hunting knife.
I ain't got time for lay business. Witness, will spin in front of her, second get kicked, this is this. What if a gal want that, what if it's sickening. Back of the right, you see the pouch, now she's itching. Thought it was cool, you see the... Thought it was cool, you didn't know what's in it. Thought it was cool, know what's in it. LZ, MG, fast lane, nasty whip, man's in the shop off with a nasty whip. 2 to 4, that's a nasty whip. She ain't switch, got nasty whip. Man, show me how to run if he's acting sick. Top block.
Hey, man, pretty nasty whip there. Oh my god.
Groundworks, you fucking mad. 10 times, you know. 3 MW, 3 other gang, 3 bones, 3 other random. Get me 3 kiss, 3 other lifers, 3 other trappers, you get me?
All the new recruits don't get it, don't care when you join them. I hate ops when I'm all shot, but some have done a thing except be annoying. I hate the feds and it's mutual, so I gotta watch how I step and avoid them. Music's something I could get used to, love to get checks and send them voices. Sometimes I don't know if I got game, but the bad ones still wanna test this joystick. More time is touch, can't lack and leave it a lot like a coin flip.
Come on.
Told my young boy, yo, you've been appointed. Go and show them why they make wrong choices. What's the ops with the pistols pointing? Everywhere else is pointless.
Ready up, line it, steady up. If man steady up, they'll pour Henny up. Henny's up, already out. Send me up, plus a shooter on the back, with the back still heavy up. Look, count the lean if you help it steady up. Look, they asked me if I'm ready, I told them I couldn't be ready up. Ready up, look, and of course man make shit happen. Boss shit, this ain't no basic pattern. Stop it with all of that bite and capping. When they ask, just tell them my music's loading. Got a new thing loaded. I'm in your estate like who's this? I just dodged with the Jakes in a new shape beamer. The X5 can't get in my lane.
This instrumental, M1 on the beat is actually a fucking goat, man. Oh my god.
I might put 6 in a spinner. Riding dirty, lurking, every that's how my plan is plenty.
Instrumental's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous instrumental, fam.
Yeah. Lit. Let's free up the guys, man.
What am I singing? They should release it on Spotify as like solos. That'd be so wavy, man.
Digger D, CG and shit, man. You know the vibes.
Digger D. Oh, yikes.
Look, I just dodged with the Jakes in a new shape beamer. The X5 can't get in my lane. I just put 6 in a spinner. Landing dirty, lurking length. Don't ask how much band is plenty. You in car or pedal. Fucked his blade and chest me. I'm fully on badness, go on and test me.
Come on.
They wanna arrest me, but I can't let them do that. Roll with
custom boot bag, lock it and load like who's gonna shoot that? We need us a new pack. Bro, send me the drop.
I forgot my man's name. That's it, man.
I heard there's a kid on beat. We don't beef black disciples. It was 419 when I turned bro. Chop life from my hand on the Bible. 3-piece smashed out one day at trifle and tower not Eiffel. And it's well known for the public to see me do it. I'm far from mindful.
Mazza.
Pretty little thing that lives in the sticks and she got
his name.
Table for two, I'm uptown, step with the dog. I forgot my manners. Jump at the ride that's stolen in motion. Rolling is the key challenge.
Come on.
Bro's not too hammers. He took me his Carmel hack it.
But these Asians calling my phone saying, yo, Aunt Lama, you're moving mental. Can't go wrong with a black night tag, I can't lie, don't feel the essentials. Tell little bro that this 2H jumpy, so make sure you deal with a general. Ain't get dick, that she throwing a tantrum.
Come on.
And I told her if the feds not this day, let's tell the J's that I'm absent. Ain't no way I'm getting gripped on a oboe. Also the hottie in an African accent. The workers trying to sleep in a bando. So his face like giving no sanction. The boy that make a 1-5 bags and put on stand. No standards, you ain't never had to freeze the whole Rex. Got Enzo waiting on 5 and Lucy wants 2, but the light's still wet. It's been a week, I brought no credit. Been a whole month, I ain't sent no text. I had to fly the window forwards, getting boom, but it was just a welfare check. She told me I'm a man of her dreams. I wear no pouch, I charges, stuffed this whole 10 bags in my jeans. Mary's fitted with a B2 freeze. Bow.
Squash beef is still frying. When they get me down, it's still trying. I call bluffs all the time. I'm tooled up all the time. On a 9, hop a 9. A shotgun or a 9. Fuck the ops, still lying. I shun when I shot shine. I shot shine and I shun. That clip me in my lung. That's my fault, I don't run. But I caught bang and it flung. Since then I'm the one. Like headache, turn jelly. He got touchdown sensei. Till he can't stop his for. I'm a big man, not 30. I need racks, not Shirley's. Julie, why you curve me? I left the Pyrex dirty. I left crack by the window. I went all in my gym clothes. I left my battery dead. Cause I got sick of my ringtone. I left grams on the fork. I don't speak anymore.
That's cool.
These thoughts I can't.
I trap hard till the sun's up. Lick stain 2 guns up. What you mean you ain't got no bread when I know that you do, you're a dumb fuck. Freed it after a gun buck. Read it, most of the scene don't make no dough from. And rely on streams and shows. I rely on freeze and oath. Green and the fiend it goes. Bringing my line on +44 trying to link.
But make your bread off music though. Let me just make it clear, make your bread off music, not to trap.
I made Lucy smoke 1.5, make her fry for echo, we brought her teeth in. My young boy till we finish bag this Nino, swear down nobody's leaving. Can't afford to go spit on these scales, when I'm in a band though nobody's speaking. This Lycos pissing me off, I gotta sit by the window, the sim ain't reading. Can't bring no iPhones in my band though, this ain't no motive, we coming to work.
Come on.
Don't follow no trends, we're ops and zoo, try and
but this ain't the motive, we coming to work.
We just put them on shirts, lucky that he got caught by the B team, me and would have shaved him worse.
Rest by the B team. Oh my god. Smokes. Nah, Smokes is serious.
I changed that beat,
Bow.
Next one. I hit the town with an ounce of each. Poor mama was construction working these times OT out on streets. Out for weeks in a baking spot when I fucked up the car remaking shots. I was in the house with crackers, it's rocket fuel. Guarantees taken off. Jake's done all of the ins and outs, so if he's good weight I might break him off. We only done 9 mils, he's kinda short, so Jakey boy maybe later on.
Smokes and Tunk looking crazy. I don't think he's got the bars on the phone there, I hear that.
I can't round up rappers, but give me a sec, I can round up trappers. Better why 50cc or wagons.
Yeah, this rolls hard. I've got the 30 instrumental there, cold.
Now, this is how we clear. Like, oh yeah, hand to hand handouts. When I come with a Tesco bag, drop bands out there, niggas know what.
They said, hey man, you wanna hop in? Like, come on, bro, come on, man.
Handle business properly. Jakes want me nick, they keep locking me. Young Sav stab for me, they prodigy, so don't step out of line like anomalies. Won't bang the dots in the air like apostrophes. You have to tell me or make me catch comedy.
That was cold. The dots in the air like apostrophes.
Don't bother me.
Survival of the fittest. Let me go through the seize the quickest. Shotgun don't seize no sickness, not a disease. Minimum stitches, not your knees. Where your wigs is. If it's retaliation, it's look. I know the pagans, they're mad at the litness. Look how we handle business.
Tempt me, things filled up with plenty. Give away coppers to beggars.
What's begging us to give me plenty? Who's gonna test my technique? Who's lesbian? The trick is testy. The bros are really on votes in Riley's going to take it to the extreme.
I tell her bye. She wanna
go, bye.
Baby,
I don't wanna go, bye.
I get it all, I'm cooking with soda.
Look at it, right.
Half an hour, let her try. Look, and she wanna try. She wanna cook, I tell her bye.
Nah, this is a big tune, this is a big tune. This is a big tune.
Look who I ice. Look. Ram me on me like a samurai. We
ooh,
shoot like
let's
the
go.
guys. Got
So much dirty notes, every 5 quid got sanitized. She should have drip and splash, now she want fantasize.
Come on.
She want like African Fanta, with it backs and banging eyes. Been with me since day. I just wanna thank the guys, and I thank myself. Life's a game, I'm on full health. In and out of the tea on stealth, every day I increase my wealth.
Dude, that was shouting, man, sharp.
So carry the pack like
For the morning, I thank God that I made it. Middle of a year, where I'm from, hella views and shavings. Spot got raided, next day man, it's made
On the T, what the mic?
Stay on the ball, look.
Who was the spit on this?
Stay with the shavers, bad behaving, gang leave up, block shaking. Red guard charged like a bull, shit, man can't tame me.
I'm on a block with one hand outside the shop and a fag just watching the game. Have you ever seen 2 different Rambos, but the numbers that they got are the same?
Come on.
Broski see me wet in his chest, then I ran back and I wet at his face. 2 different odds in the same day. I gave man 8, bro, wet him again.
Yikes.
It's no game like EA, we buy enough guns, not eBay. I just got nicked on he. Say I'm sitting in the dock with my team. Me, Nike my prop. But in jail, I was a plug in my sock in the evidence bag. The ops are nerds, I don't know how they rap when they got no name on their list.
Listen, Bally on which hood are we touching? We brought that Russian cause you start dusting. All Riz will leave the ash back bloods in their blood got drawn. We can't take back nothing.
Come on.
The wish has that corner in the cup, don't forget gang running. Bro, breathe at the edge not glutton. Bro, at their pet so we at the running. Ground.
There's too much traffic in this back road. This band knows just to get raided. My young man's pissed to be flushing his pack. He already knows that's Humphrey's payment. I my face, you can see it's blatant. Jump on the right chest, built on the pavement. Look, if I talk about the shavers or not, here Dean, I'll be sitting on A-way. I just got 17, still gotta make sure his G's stay paid. T when he's stepping on visits. Pete out when he's stepping on pagans. No bones pissed. Fetty just jumped to the grease at the 40 and he's maintainer. Even though first time this grease, I get big out of station. No, I'm a real life stainer. When you see us like 18 Ks and you see me, bro, hop out the maintainer. Slap, I don't need no day on.
It's a rap, it's a rap, it's a rap. Groundworks
Must say it's a
2021
rap.
Cypher over and out. Run it up on YouTube, you already know what time it is,
This is
man.
mad.
Craziness, Happy New Year and all of that.
Come on. Big. Oi. Man, Andrew Potter there. This tape, yeah, that they got is fantastic. Can't lie to you. The T-Way tune is on repeat. But fam, wow. What a wow, man. What a wow. What a big wow, man. What a big wow. I was thinking, how am I going to analyze this one, fam? But all I want to say first is, yeah, big up everyone involved. Everyone went mad on this. It's crazy. Like, everyone went mad on this. So firstly, I big up everyone involved, fam. So in my analysis, yeah, fam, I can't lie to you. CGM won the first half of the Cypher, but the second half of the Cypher, 98 just took control. They took away the wheel, fam. I'd say CGM had the first 30 minutes, and then the other 45, 98 just ran the team. Because the way that Horrid One and them man were going at the start, like Horrid One, ZK and Dodgy and Rack 5, bro, they were running the Cypher, and 98s weren't really like even saying too much in retaliation. But after that, when Unknown T started like picking on the mic a bit more and putting on the burners, bro, it was nuts. It was nuts, bro. Unknown T, that was mad. Can't lie, for man of the match of the whole Cypher, I'd give it to... No, I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 man of the matches, 3 honorable mentions, and I'm gonna do 3 let me downs. So yeah, so my 3 man of the matches, yeah. Unknown T has to get man of the match. I'm gonna man of the match to ZK, and I'm also gonna give man of the match to Smokes. So yeah, fam. Because for me, Unknown T just went absolutely crazy. The energy he brought kind of, I'd say Unknown T reinvigorated the whole 98 set, but they were doing their thing on their own. What's it called? ZK, he showed me the ZK that I've always wanted to hear, bro. Like when I was hearing ZK exclusives like back in the day, and like when I hear ZK now, the ZK I got in the ciphers, the ZK I wanted to be hearing in the singles that he dropped. He wasn't dropping that ZK. He's the ZK that a man's been wanting to hear. So I was so gassed hearing ZK bar and stuff. And then Smokes, bro, Smokes is just different, bro. If Smokes takes music properly, he'll be so popular in drill, fam. Like, he will be so popular. Like, his jumpy flow and the way he spits and stuff, like, when you got more confident on the mic, it was just starting to get mad. It was starting to get mad, fam. Honorable mentions, I'm gonna give it to Horrid One. Horrid One, you did your thing. Big up yourself, you went crazy. I want to give it to Hitman as well. I would say Hitman and DA, but DA did this thing, yeah. But like, I don't know, DA's cold, but in this cypher he wasn't on man of the match level, I don't think. But then he was, but I don't think he should get an honorable mention. Like, he was really good. Like, it's not like he didn't surprise me, but then he wasn't up here with Demchi. He was in the middle. So yeah, fam, he did his thing. Don't get it twisted. When DA was hopping on the mic, he was cold. Like, I've always said, DA is one of my hardest members of 98s. So don't get it twisted. But for me, Hitman popped off a lot more than I expected. I've like listened to some Hitman tunes recently. I've been thinking Hitman's a bit air, but this Cypher, like, proved me wrong proper. Also, I'm gonna give it to. I give it to AB, but I can't give it to him because he didn't rap enough. But his verses were cold. I'm going to Trap X 10. Trap X 10, you man know that I've not been a fan of Trap X 10 at all. But the way he was barring on this Cypher, I probably rated him, time. Like, I've always said this about Trap X 10, when he actually bars instead of doing the whole punchline thing, it's actually 30. But sometimes he tries to do the punchline thing a little bit too much, and it's just a bit, allow it, man. In terms of let me downs, I'm not going to lie, the first one's got to be Tugs, man. Tugs always does this thing where he hardly even like I don't know, man. I thought it's probably because he doesn't really like, he's in a, like, I don't know if he's at one or whatnot, I don't know, man. But yeah, Tugs kind of let me down because Tugs is really cool, but he didn't show himself and like impose himself on the mic enough, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like when he was with Emu and Millions were there last time, then I think it was a bit different. But aside from that, no, I think Tugs would have done so much more because he's actually probably one of the hardest spitters in the room. But he just doesn't really, I don't know, man. I don't know. Another let me down, Kilo Jug, man. I can't lie to you, Kilo Jug kind of let me down. But then Kilo Jug, I don't really think he's made for this Cypher type of thing. Like, predominantly, my man's a wave artist. We're keeping it back. He's a wave artist. He's not really a rapper or a drill artist. He's a wave artist. I can't lie, I don't think there's any other let me downs. I'm gonna do another shout out. I don't think I shout this person out. Basically, I just want to mention Rack 5. Rack 5 did his thing on this. Rack 5, like, yeah, he did his thing on this. I just want to make sure his name's out there, even if I didn't mention it. Like, fam, my brain's quite fried right now, but yeah, I just wanted to mention Rack 5's name just so he gets a shout out. But yeah, fam, one thing I copped on this Cypher, yeah, I was kind of skeptical going into it. I was just like, they did these groups last year, but at the same time, yeah, I think the energy that CGM brought was amazing, and this is even without Digger. Like, the way CGM, they hype each other up is crazy. So that's what I proper like. 98 still, you can see they're a lot better technically, but CGM, they're really like the Cypher starters because they brought the energy that I don't think 98 could really have brought at the start. And like that, I don't think 98's a real energy set. Like that full them 5, that Horrid, Savo, ZK, Dodge and Rack 5, crazy, man. Them man, the way they bounce off each other is nuts, bro. The team chemistry's like 99. But yeah, as I said, 98, you can see like when it comes technically and like foundations, like they're a lot more organized and cohesive, yeah. But I do think that CGM energy was very much needed for the set, because if it was just 98s, I can't lie, I would have been a bit tired. Also, I would like to see a couple more back-to-backs in the set as well. Like that thing that Unknown T and ZK did, I think that would have been crazy. They had a few more of those, that would have added another element to the thing. But I did like the set overall. Comparing it to last year, I'd say last year's one was a lot more like, how do I say this? Last year's one was a lot more drill, but the variations of the instrumentals in this year's one was so much like better, in my opinion. So that's why I proper liked it. Like, I really liked the variation in the instrumentals that they picked. Some of the instrumentals they picked were crazy. Honorable mentions, M1 on the beat and Chris Rich, and obviously Sensei as well. Like, obviously them man just went crazy on this, but M1 on the beat and Chris Rich, I can't lie, they were man the match producers for the instrumentals in this one. My only criticism of the whole Cypher would be, like, okay, it makes sense, but I'm still going to criticize it, is that there's not really a lot of new guys, basically. So obviously, like, Groundworks, they have their, what's called, obviously CGM, kind of like under their management, and 98 is under their management. So it makes sense why they kind of had the same guys last year and this year, and like, it wasn't really that bad actually. I thought it was going to be an issue, but it wasn't really an issue at all. But this is just like nitpicking, basically. But I would have liked to see some other artists on it. But then at the same time, I understand that if you got artists under your label, you kind of can't, well, under your management, you can't really be like, who was there that they would have like there? Like, that's the thing. That's the big thing. So like, obviously, like, when you actually think about it, there's not. If they were to work with artists, they'd have to work with artists that wouldn't have any issues type of thing. So the only sets really there are like Earth B. Like, plus, if you want to do something like this, you can't getting all these one person like not one person, but like let's say in them sets where there's only one rapper, you can't really do that for a cypher. It's mad logistics, and you're constantly pandering to there's my requirements, there's security risk type of thing. So it does make sense. So the only crew they could really bring true would be OFB. I can't lie to you. Like even last year they brought Trap XN and T-Way, and there were mad issues after that on Snap. Like not like in the actual place, but there was bare back and forth on Snap and things. So yeah, fam. So hopefully, like as people said, they could do an OFB and what's called Harlem one. That'd be interesting, but I don't know if that would have issues because obviously CGM and Harlem a little bit. I was mainly Digger and Lowski, but I don't know. That's not really issues, fam. So yeah, I don't know. Like you're never gonna see like a rap cypher and see like you're never gonna see Groundworks work with someone like Clavish or like them and there, like because obviously like yeah, but like so that's why I feel like hopefully another event company comes through and fills the void. I don't want the other event companies to be like, oh yeah, we're catering for your ops type of thing. That just sounds mad, yeah. That is nuts. Like it's not meant to be like that. But it's just seeing like this is what Groundworks have done here is basically amazing, and it's literally an embedded part of every single year we're getting a Groundworks Cypher type of thing. So I want to see that other groups doing the type of thing. Because fam, if you know, I don't know if you know, but fam, for like 2 years now since I ever started this reaction thing, the things I've been screaming are these more ciphers in the UK scene to elevate our thing, because they have a crazy impact. Look at the last Groundworks cipher. And 2, we need more group tapes. And another one is producer artist tapes. I've been saying those things, and I want to see more groups doing these type of things. So yeah, fam, hopefully like someone comes through and pattern that. Maybe I will, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I don't have links to the artists, because that's another thing Groundworks have. They have links to the artists, so it makes sense. But I can imagine getting something like this organized is crazy, fam. Probably expensive as well. Like you saw the equipment there, fam. Like yeah, that's a whole nother story, fam. But yeah, man, big up Groundworks. Make sure you tape in the Groundworks tape. And yeah, let me know who your let me know your 3 man of the matches, 3 honorable mentions, and 3 let me downs. So yeah, man. But for me, this is a big cypher. And yeah, I'd say you man should take this one in, fam. So yeah, big up the producing and thing as well. Big up the videographers and obviously the Rich Power team that made this happen. Obviously Groundworks as well. And yeah, man, Groundworks, I can't lie, something they're doing even like outside in like the US and stuff. They're proper like putting on for the culture. Like they're really putting on for the culture, bro. Like, and they're really like helping to expand the scene as well. So that's one thing I rate about Groundworks proper. I love everything they do, fam. Like even like some of the content that they're releasing is crazy, man. So nah, every single day big up Groundworks, man. They're really doing their thing. Like they're one company and like management that's doing more than management. Like, and it's very clear to see like when it comes to pushing their artists and like showing their artists a different light, they're proper doing that. So mad respect to them every single time. But you, man, loves watching. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all of that stuff. Yeah, and cop the landscape thing too.